have this awesome silk skirt that I just made, and there's a hole in it. Sometimes that happens when you thrift things. So I'm going to make some silk flowers. I watched this video on how to do it, and I'm going to put one to cover the hole, and then I think I'm going to put 5 on total so that it matches, and it'll just be 5 flowers in the back on the low part of the high-low skirt. I have these scraps left over from the dress that I turned into this skirt that I plan to cut circles out of. That's what gets made into the flower. So I have these pearls for the middle of the flowers. They're actual pearls, so they have some weight to them. That's another reason why I want to make the flowers symmetrical on the back so that the weight is most evenly distributed. I'll show you how I'm going to make these circles on the silk, because silk loves to move. It involves this cup and some water. I put 2 paper towels in a bowl and got it really soaking wet, but no pool of water in the bottom. You take the cup and you press it, put it right on the material. I need 5 of these, and this will probably dry before I cut them all out, but so what, I can just do it again. This is one that I made earlier. I did not draw the circle by dipping a cup in water. I traced a circle and then cut it out. And because it's silk, this is what happened. It looks like an egg. That's why I do the water trick. I'm gonna use these pinking shears to cut the circles. This method involves gathering the outside to the middle, and the pearls are very small and they're not going to cover all the edges. If they're zigzaggy, then they'll get sort of shaggy and it'll look more like a flower. I cut out all the circles, and now I need to figure out where to put each one. Match the side seams, fold at the center, pin inside the hole. Now you know where to mark this spot. And they'll match. And then fold it in half from this point to the center. And that gives you here, and this is where those middle side flowers will go. And then one right here. I'm gonna go draw a circle in each one, about a quarter size. I'll sew it around on top of this, and then sew the edges and pull them in tight, and then stick a little pearl in there. And hopefully it'll look nice. Not really bad. Put right sides together over the hole. When it gets pulled in, what you want to see is the shiny side. So make sure you put the wrong side of the silk on top. Make sure it's centered over the hole. Now we sew around the outside edge and gather it up. So it makes this little cup, and I'm going to tighten this and see what we get. Okay, looks like a little purse, like a little pod, but look at that. If I can find a way to hold that down, it looks like a flower. Look at that, that looks pretty. And then put a pearl in the middle, just one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be really pretty. Okay, this is actually gonna take me quite a bit. I didn't realize they made it look so easy in the videos. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. I added the pearl, and I think it looks cute. And the middle is doing exactly what I expected it to do, and that's what I wanted it to look like. This is what it looks like on the other side. So that's that first circle to attach it over the hole. Now I just have to do 4 more of these. Here's how they came out. So I'll try it on, see how it looks. I think I made it fancier.